So let's come down onto our mats. We'll come down and start into our child's pose. Feet together, knees are going to go wide apart. You'll extend the arms forwards, palms face down, fingers spread. Close the eyes and rest the head with forehead onto the mat, or you can rest it onto a towel, a block or a cushion, or anything that you like. With the eyes closed, take a breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Take that breath in again through the nose, fill up the whole of the chest, fill up the belly, open the mouth, breathe out. Let's do one more of those. Deep inhale, full exhale. Close the mouth, breathe in through the nose. Ujjayi breath, exhale out through the nose. Breathe into the chest. Draw the belly in as you breathe out. One more deep inhale. Draw the belly in, exhale. As you inhale, come up into your cat and cow position. Sorry, your tabletop position. Setting up for our cat and cow, so stacking those joints. Now let's breathe into our first cow by sending the belly down, shoulders back, chest opens, tailbone up. Exhale everything out, lift up through the spine, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Close the eyes, we breathe into that cow, belly down, tailbone up, chest forwards, bend the elbows if you need to. Exhale everything out, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone, draw the belly in. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Big breath in. Full breath out. Come back into your neutral tabletop position. And let's start to switch on our balancing muscle. So we're going to send that right arm out towards the sides. Good. Now hold here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift up your left knee. So you can either have your left leg bent or you can extend your left leg out towards the side of the room, depending on how much room you've got around you, okay? So if you haven't got much room, you may want to keep the knee bent. If you've got a lot of room, but don't use your coffee tables or anything else to rest that foot on as you stretch out to the side. So right arm will be stretching out, left leg will be stretching out. Good, it's a good way to wake up the core muscles, especially the obliques on the left side, working into those hip flexors on the left side. Good, you're looking down at the ground, long neck, long spine. Deep inhale, and come back into the center, relax the hand and knee down as you exhale. Good, breath in, send that left arm out towards the edge of the mat. Exhale out. Next breath in, you're going to lift that right leg up. Good, now keep the knee bent or extend that leg out towards the side. Keeping the knee bent is not only easier if you've got less room, but it's also easier on the midsection, on the core. Okay, if you want to go a little bit more, if you want to start to work it, you stick the foot out to the side because it creates more weight into that right leg. So then you've got to work harder to keep that leg upwards. Good, try not to round out through the spine because quite often what we'll do is we'll start tucking the tailbone and rounding up through the spine. We want to keep the spine flat, as if we're still in our tabletop position. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, release out. Hand and foot go down to the ground. Whew. Okay, you can just move around, do a little bit of freestyle here. Closing eyes, breathing, just moving around in any direction that you wish. Okay, now come back into that tabletop. All right, tuck the toes underneath. And now come into your high plank. Good, let's come into our high plank. So we're going to work on the core and the balancing a little bit more here. All right, let's go for a Superman. So send that right arm towards the front of the mat. Left leg goes towards the back. That's it, so breathe. Don't hold the breath. Quite often what we'll do is we'll come into a pose like this and bang, we're holding a breath straight out. I want you to flow with the breath. Use the breath to help you balance. So send that right arm forward, reach out through the fingertips. Now maybe today it's just half a Superman. But if you've got the full Superman, I want you to go for it. Lift that left leg up. Good, deep inhale. And place the hand and foot down as you exhale. Okay, let's lift that left hand up. Let's go for the left side now. Left arm upwards, reaching towards the front, palm faces down. Hold it here, or let's lift that right leg upwards. Good. Now, once you've done these a few times, when we first start off, these are quite difficult. You know, trying to find that sort of center line, that balance in the pose. It can be quite difficult, and we get frustrated. I know when I first started doing these, I used to get very frustrated. I couldn't kind of hold my balance very well, but it's like most things. Once you get it once, you kind of think, oh, this is actually quite easy. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, place the hand and foot down onto the mat. Good. Big breath in. Down dog as you breathe out. Good. Fill up. Empty out. Take another inhale. Bring the knees down, come into your tabletop as you exhale. Whew. Okay, again, you can just kind of wriggle the shoulders a little bit. All right, now send your right arm forwards as you breathe in. Good, left leg goes backwards as you breathe out. Another inhale. Reach backwards, take hold of the left ankle as you exhale. Left foot is flexed, so the toes are switched on, they're curling backwards. Now breathe into the chest, expand the ribs, and as you exhale, kick your left foot backwards into the right hand, allowing you to open the chest to the side of the room, but also lifting that left knee up and away from that. By lifting that left knee high, you'll feel it in the quad muscles, the front of the thigh. Good, deep breath in. Relax the neck as you kick back and breathe out. Fill up. Empty out. One more breath in and release. Hand and knee go down to the mat. Whew. Feeling it in my shoulders and arms tonight. Okay, left arm goes forwards, right leg goes backwards. Big breath in as you stretch. Exhale as you reach backwards, taking hold of right ankle. Again, take hold of the ankle rather than the foot. This allows you to flex your foot. Next breath out, I want you to kick backwards, open the left, or open the chest to the left side. Left shoulder stacks on top of right. Good, breath in into the chest. Lift the right knee up and away from the ground. So you've got to use that glute muscle on the right side. Keep tucking tailbone, drawing belly in. Deep inhale and release as you exhale. Good, tuck the toes back underneath, take a breath in. Push back into down dog as you breathe out. Good, just walk the dog out for a couple of breaths here. Maybe you need to open up into those ribs, into those armpits a little bit more. Maybe you feel like you need to open up into the back of the legs, back of the knees, hamstrings, calf muscles. Good, now bring yourself back into your downward facing dog. Bring the palms together, bring the feet together, take an inhale. As you exhale, step or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Toes to fingertips, we rise to the ceiling as we breathe in. Bring the palms to the chest as you breathe out. Take an inhale as you lift up through the spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders, lift the toes. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, draw the belly in. We'll open our practice with 3 Oms. Inhale. Have an awesome practice, everyone. Inhale, send the hands up. Exhale, bow forwards. Flat back breath in. Send the hands down, step back into high plank. Elbows tucked in for low plank. Up dog as you breathe in. Down dog as you breathe out. Send the hips up as you inhale. Heels and hands push down as you exhale. Okay, now we're going to come into a little bit more balancing. So we're going to stay in our downward facing dog. What I want you to do is lift your right foot up off the ground. So it kind of goes halfway up, okay? Not all the way up, about halfway. Straight leg pushing backwards. Okay, now your next breath in, you're going to lift that left hand up off the ground. So right hand, left foot are on the mat. Left hand and right foot are off the mat. Good. If you've got right hand and right foot off the mat, you're probably going to find it very hard to balance. That's it. Now, you don't have to lift that hand up too high to start off with. But notice what the right hand is doing. So it's kind of like flexing from side to side, helping you balance out. Take an inhale. Place hand and foot down as you exhale. Bring the feet together. Take a breath in. Step or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine. Big stretch up. Exhale, bow forward. Flat back inhale. Send the hands down, step back into high plank. Elbows tucked in, everyone, low plank. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Deep inhale into the chest. Exhale out. Left foot this time goes up. Only halfway, okay? So it's straight. It's a long line going backwards. Okay, now push down through left hand, right foot. Now lift that right hand up off the mat. Good. Now rather than allowing the arm to be lazy, so it's kind of floppy, you want to keep that arm engaged. As if you're pushing down through the ground, still fingers are spread. Good, push down through the left hand as you breathe out, sending that chest towards the thigh, towards the back of the mat. Take another breath in and place the hand and foot down as you breathe out. Feet come together, take an inhale. Exhale, step or float to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine. Breath in, big stretch up. Exhale, draw the belly in, bow forwards. Flat back inhale. Exhale, the hands down, step or float into high plank. Elbows in, low plank. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Fill up. Empty out. Okay, so feet are hip distance apart. Now we're going to lift our left foot up. No, we're going to do the right foot, aren't we? Yes, right foot. We've just done the left foot. There's me. So we're going to go a little bit higher this time. So like you're in a three-legged down dog, you're going to go right the way up with the foot. Now you're going to lift that left hand, or maybe you can already see B doing this. We're going to take the left hand over to the left hip. So just rest the hand, whoop, find the balance. So you might be like me tonight, a little bit off key, off balance. You've got to push down through the right hand, sending the chest backwards, as if you were still in a 4-point down dog. Deep inhale. Release the hand and foot down as you exhale, before we all fall down. Okay, feet can ever take a breath in. Exhale, step or float to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine, big stretch. Exhale, draw the belly in, bow forwards. Flat back inhale. Exhale the hands down, step or float into high plank. Lower down to low plank. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Okay, now you're going to send that left foot up this time. So left foot is going to go up into three-legged down dogs. It's going to go quite high here. Take a breath in, and on your next breath out, send your right hand onto your hip area. That's it, yeah. So I hope you're not, that's it, good. Yeah, I can't see anyone using anything to balance there. Brilliant, fantastic. That's it, so keep pushing down through hand, down through foot. Take a deep inhale and release as you exhale. Bring the feet together, breath in. Step, jump, or float to the top of the mat. Breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine. Draw the belly in, bow forwards. Flat back, breath in. Send the hands down. Step or float into high plank. low plank, up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Send your hips up, breath in. Push down through your heels and hands, breath out. So you're rooting down into your mat. Expand the sides of the ribs as you inhale. Draw the belly in as you exhale. Fill up that space between the shoulder blades as you inhale. Now roll those shoulders around to the front of the body as you exhale. Breath in, breath out. We're going to flow here now. Inhale, right foot up to the ceiling. Exhale, warrior one. Good, now breathe in, rise up. Warrior two as you breathe out. Stretch those arms. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Breath in, send the hands down, high plank. Hold your high plank. Step the right hand into the center of the mat, roll over to the right side, extended side plank, or extended. So that left leg floating up, that's an extended side plank. Left leg on top of the right is side plank, your choice. Breath in, high plank. Continue the breath out into low plank, up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Left foot goes up, breath in. Step up, warrior one. Remember, lift the toes, tuck the tailbone, reach for the ceiling. Warrior two as you breathe out. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, open the chest, twist. Breath in, send the hands down, step into high plank, hold it. Feet together, left hand into the middle, open out to the right side for side plank, or extend it. Breath in, send the hands down as you exhale, continue the breath out to low plank, up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Okay, let's flow now. Right foot up. Step up, warrior one. Reach for the ceiling, breath in. Warrior two, breath out. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Take a breath in. High plank. Hold the high plank. Step the right hand into the center. Feet together, roll over to the right, left. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, high plank, low plank, up dog, breath in, down dog, breath out. Left foot goes up. Warrior one. Breath in, rise high. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, go extended side plank. I nearly done it myself there. Breath in. Send the hands down, high plank. Feet together, left hand into the middle, open out for side plank. Inhale, exhale into high plank, low plank, up dog, down dog. Right foot goes up, breath in. Let's go for that warrior one again. Remember, you're tucking tailbones as you rise up. Exhale, warrior two, stretch the arms. Flip the front palm, reverse, lift through the right side. Exhale, extended side angle. Breath in, high plank. Feet together, right hand into the center, side plank. Exhale, we go down to the mat, high to low plank, up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left foot goes up, breath in. Step up to that warrior one, keep lifting toes, train track feet, rise high. Warrior two as you exhale. Flip the front palm, reverse. Extended side angle. Breath in, high plank. Hold the high plank, left hand into the middle, open out to the right side. Inhale, exhale, high plank, low plank, up dog, downward facing dog, or one more round to go. Right foot goes up, breath in. Step up to warrior one. Lift up through the fingers. Exhale, warrior two, feet are in line. Flip the front palm, reverse. Extended side angle. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Feet together, right hand steps into the middle. We open up to the left side, remember. Go down into low plank as you breathe out. High plank, sorry, low plank, up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Left foot goes up, inhale. Step up, last side, last round. Reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse. Extended side angle. Might be able to feel it in those shoulders. Next breath out, high plank. Feet together, left hand into the middle. Extended side plank or side plank. Next exhale, you come down into high plank, low plank, up dog, downward facing dog. Whew. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth or flutter the lips as you breathe out. Inhale. Open or flutter as you exhale. Breath in, lion's breath, or oh, I think your lion has got COVID-19. I don't know. I think he's seen better days. Okay, breathe. Have a little breath. Take a deep inhale, feet together. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the top of the mat. Take a ragdoll. Feet will go hip distance apart. Just give those shoulders a little rest. Whew. Take hold of the elbows or even interlink the hands behind the back. Push down through the feet, up through the hips. You know, if you're going for the interlinking the fingers behind the back and the shoulders are quite tight, then like B is doing here, use that strap. You know, and it happens quite quickly. It's the shoulders start to open. Now, the good thing about our bodies, when we do things that it's not used to doing, it does respond fairly quickly. Okay, let go of the elbows, let go of the hands, the strap. Right, what they called? Fingers, peace fingers, yes. Let's create little hooks out of our two peace fingers, wrap them around the big toes. Okay, let's bend the knees. Exhale, forward fold. Elbows out to the sides, hips up to the ceiling. Good, fill up your back space, your shoulder blades as you breathe in. Feel that expansion run all the way down behind you. As you breathe out, pull on the toes, send the elbows out to the sides. Keep sending your hips up towards the roof. You should feel this all the way up through the back of the legs, down through the upper body. Okay, now keeping your right fingers around the right big toe, you can let go of the left toes. Now, when you want to take hold of one of your blocks or whatever you're using, maybe books or water bottle, whatever it is, place it underneath the left hand. Okay, now pushing down through the left foot, down through the left hand. You may even have it on the mat. See how open you are. Lift up that left foot, right foot, sorry. As you exhale, we're going to send it out towards the side. Whew. That's it. Now keep that left leg straightish. You're pushing down. You're lifting up through the right. That's it. Good stuff. Brilliant. Push down through the left hand. That's it. Nice. Oh, good. Let's see if we can lift that left foot back, that right foot back up again there, Corey. Brilliant. Straighten that leg. Good. Nice. Pushing it out. Brilliant, Rachel. Fantastic. How are we doing there, Emma? That's it. Yes. Good. Keep that leg straight. Breathe into the left leg. Take your inhale. As you exhale, place that right foot down onto the mat. Good. Now swap the fingers over, swap the block over, swap your books over, whatever you're using. Push down through the right hand, right foot. Inhale. As you exhale, let's lift up the left heel to the left glute, and then we send it out to the side. I prefer to lift it into the glute first of all, because then I can know I'm balanced, I'm in a good position. Then I send my leg out towards the edge, rather than rushing and just coming into it. Good. Deep inhale into that back space. Excellent. There's a few people out of balance tonight. Doesn't matter if you fall out, you're just going to come straight back in again. As I always say, bounce back in. Good. Deep inhale. Bring that left foot back down as you exhale. Place that block to one side. Maybe give the back of the legs a little drumming. Bring the feet together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, the hands down, step into high plank. Lower down to low plank. Up dog breath in. Down dog breath out. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Bring your feet together. Inhale, send the right leg towards the ceiling. Exhale, step up to crescent lunge. Good. So right, the feet are almost in line. Mini train tracks now. Tuck the tailbone, rise up through the hands. As you exhale, bring the hands down behind you. Interlink the fingers. So you've got options actually. You can interlink fingers, or you can even take hold of your elbows. Up to you. Good. Now breath in as you lift up through the front of the chest. As you exhale, start to lean backwards. Leaning into a little mini, oh, I've got a frog in my throat there. Little mini back bend. Good. So you may be able to see what B's doing there. She's got her hands or her thumbs pushing into the sacrum area, the lower part of the spine. So this is nice if you want to feel more rotation or a little helping hand to get that rotation of the hips and then lifting out of the lower spine. Because as we bend backwards, we don't just bend backwards, we're lifting up through the chest as we breathe in. Good. Now, as you exhale, you're going to slowly start to come back up, bringing the palms to the center of the chest. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, push off your left foot, coming up into warrior three. Good. Now, nice and slow. There's no need to rush. You know, you don't have to kind of throw yourself off the back foot. It's just a gentle flick. Oh, if I can do it. It's just a gentle flick, and then we come up. Good. Take a micro bend in right knee. So you've got a lot more activation in the leg. This will help you with your balancing. Good. Now have a long, straight spine. Rather than looking forward, look down at the ground. This keeps the back of the neck long. So we're pushing forward through the crown of the head. Good. Now take a deep inhale. Right hand goes down. Left arm goes up for a half moon. Okay, now I'm going to give you an option in your half moon tonight. So you've got traditional half moon, which is right arm down, left arm up, maybe resting the right hand on a block. Or you can go for a half bind, or for a bind, should I say. So you can go for the bind, which is left hand taking hold of left ankle, and then we lift and open. Use props. You can have a water bottle under your hand. You can have a block under your hand, some piled up cushions. Good. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, release out, sorry. Foot goes down to the ground. Oops, I nearly fell over there into my block. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, the hands down, step into high plank. Elbows in low plank. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Fill up. Empty out. Feet come together, inhale, send the left foot up. Step up to crescent lunge. Good, rise up through the hands. Exhale, bring those hands down behind you, interlink the fingers, take hold of the elbows, or even have the hands flat on the lower part of the sacrum area, thumbs pushing in. Now you breathe in, you're going to lift up through the chest, draw the shoulder blades together so you open the chest forwards. As you exhale, start to lift and lean back. What we don't want to do is just start to lean back and then we get kind of lazy in the upper body. We want to be sort of elongating, lifting upwards. This keeps everything activated, stops us slouching into the lower part of the spine. Good, head can relax backwards, or you can keep the chin tucked into the chest. Take another inhale. As you exhale, release out. Nice and slowly. Keep that tailbone tucked underneath, palms come together. Take a breath in. Push off the right foot. Lift up into your warrior three. Again, have full activation running down through that left leg. Right leg is pushing backwards through the heel, so you've got your foot flexed. As if your foot is against the wall behind you. Good. Breathe as you lengthen out through the spine, looking down at the ground so the crown of the head points forwards. Deep inhale. Half moon as you exhale. Rise up through that right hand as the right foot pushes backwards, long straight leg. So it's a nice line going all the way through the leg, through the side of the body to the crown of the head. Now hold your half moon or go for the half moon bind. Right hand takes hold of right ankle. That's it. I think Emma's a little bit unbalanced tonight. I think there's a few unbalances there tonight, actually. Must be that Monday feeling. Good. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, release out. Take a little forward fold. Give the back of the legs a little drum. Good. Now bring the feet together, inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down, step or float into high plank. Lower down to low plank. Up dog breath in, down dog breath out. Fill up. Empty out. Bring the feet together, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, step, jump, or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Okay, forward fold, hands are either on blocks. Now you can have them low down, halfway up, or all the way up. You can have the hands directly onto the ground. Chest must be on top of the thighs. We're going to go for standing splits here. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, you're going to send that right leg up towards the ceiling. Good. Draw the nose close to the knee, chest close to the thigh. Push down through the left foot, up through the right foot. Good. Breathe into that left leg. Maybe you're feeling tired in the left leg, so breathe into it. Send energy down through that side. Okay, now staying in your standing splits, right hand is on the ground, left hand is going to reach backwards, take hold of the right ankle, keep that foot flexed. Okay, take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to slowly start to rise all the way up into twisted dancer. Good, so right arm reaches up, right foot's kicking back into left hands. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And release as you breathe out. Foot goes down, palms come together. Give that left leg a little shake out to the side. Little shake out. Whoo. Okay, close the eyes, relax the shoulders, come back into your Tadasana. Inhale, send the hands high. Exhale, draw belly in, bow forwards. Hands onto mats, hands onto blocks. Take a breath in. Send your left foot up as you breathe out. Standing splits. Again, nose close to knee, chest close to thigh. Relax the neck. Good. Breathe into the whole of the spinal area, right from the tailbone all the way down into the shoulder blades. Good. Now with your left hand on the ground, or left hand pushing down, take the right arm, swing it backwards, take hold of the left ankle. Good. Keep the foot flexed. Take a breath in, deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly start to rise up. So you've got to push down through the right foot. Halfway up, you switch the breath to an inhale. Good. Lift up through the left hand. Let's kick backwards into the right hand. Left foot is flexed as we breathe into the front of the body. As we exhale, we're tucking the tailbone underneath. Full inhale and release as you exhale. Foot goes down. Give that right leg a little kind of stretch out, maybe a little shake if you need to. Send the arms up, breath in. Palms together, breath out. Close the eyes. Fill up. Okay, lift your right foot up off the ground. So right foot will come up off the ground. Now you've got a flexed foot, you've got a strong leg, okay? Remember, lazy foot is going to give you a heavy leg. So keep everything part of the practice. Okay, now you've got options here. So option one is you can hold the front of the knee, depending on how open you are in your hamstrings. Option two, you can take your big toe grab. So you can take hold of the big toe. You take an inhale. As you exhale, send your left arm out towards the side and then extend your leg forwards. Good, and then send it out towards the right edge of the mat. Whew. Good, now some of you might be open on your leg and you're getting a nice straight leg like B's got here. If you've got tighter hamstrings and you've got to have a bend in the knee, so be it. Have a bend in that knee, okay? It doesn't really matter. You want to be focusing, you want to be working on your balance. You know, the more we open our hamstrings, the longer that leg will get over time. If you haven't got the big toe, if you can't grab that big toe, just have the leg out to the side or even take hold of the knee. Good, now take a breath in. Bring that knee back into the center as you breathe out. Keep the knee off the ground. Take hold, bring the palms together. Deep inhale. Take your right hand, take hold of the ankle as you exhale. Whew. Okay, inhale, send that left arm up to the ceiling. Kick backwards into dancers as you breathe out. Ooh, cool. I need to dislocate your wrist there. Okay, don't kick back so hard that you nearly pull your wrist out of your arm, like I just did. That's it, good. Now keep that right foot flexed, so we want to curl these toes backwards, little pinkies. That's it, yes. Good. How are we doing there, Ursula? A little bit unbalanced tonight, Ursula. Don't worry, Emma definitely is. I think Emma's been on the funny juice today. Both Emmas. Okay, big breath in. As you exhale, release out. Send that foot down. Give that left leg a little stretch out to the side, maybe a little shake. Use your towel, have a drink of water. And then let's come back into our Tadasana, mountain pose. Palms together, stand tall and strong. Good. Now we're going to lift that left foot up. We're going to lift that left foot up off the ground. Left foot is engaged, leg is engaged. Take hold of the knee, so you'll take hold of the inside of the knee, or take hold of the big toe. Send the right arm out towards the edge, take an inhale. Send that leg forwards as you exhale. You don't have to if you've got hold of the knee. And then send it out towards the side. So as you can see, I'm standing here, I've got my knee bent. I'm taking hold of it, and I'm still getting a good stretch. And I'm still working on my balance, okay? If you want to go even further, take hold of that big toe, and then start to kick out towards the side. Good, and it'll probably feel like your legs are a lot longer than what your arms are. And that's how it feels for me, you know, when I've got hold of that big toe, because I get to a certain point and my hamstrings just tighten up and say, no, no. Kind of feels like my leg's way too long, but it's not. It's just hamstring. Good, now take another inhale. As you exhale, come back into the center, foot off the ground, palms together. Okay, take a breath in. Send your right arm up towards the ceiling. Left hand takes hold of your left ankle. Start with the knees together, inhale. As you exhale, kick back, reach forwards, dancers. Whew, hopefully, well, you're going to feel those legs, I reckon, tonight. Good, breathe. That's it, good, nice, Ursula. Keep tucking that tailbone. Fantastic. We've got balance there up in the top corner with Ursula, Emma, and Emma. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. We've got one thumbs up and a shaky hand. Okay, take a deep inhale into the front of the body. As you exhale, place that foot down to the mat. Whew. Palms come together, breath in, close the eyes. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, send the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back breath in. Send the hands down, step or float into high plank. Elbows in low plank. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Okay, bring the feet together, bend the knees this time, take an inhale. Jump or float to the top of the mat as you exhale. Sit back onto your bottom, lay down onto your back. Whew. Okay, you can hug the knees in, or you can take a little happy baby pose nice and quickly. Well, that doesn't have to be quickly, you know. Gently rock from side to side, whether you're in happy baby or hugging the knees in. Good, now bring those feet flat down onto the ground. Hands are going to be beside you. So actually you've got options here. You can have hands beside you, palms facing down, or you can have hands underneath the glutes, okay? Right, now extend the legs forwards. Heels are on the ground at the moment. Heels are on the ground. Lift the head and the shoulders up off the mat so you're looking at the toes. Now I want you to curl the tailbone. So with the hands underneath, this will help you push the tailbone, push the lower spine down into the mat. So you're drawing the belly down. Okay, now feet are engaged, legs are switched on. Let's lift those feet 3 to 4 inches off the ground. Now we're going to hold. Good, we're just going to hold and breathe now. Nice and easy. This is very easy, nice and casual. That's it, feet are off the ground. We've got head and shoulders off the mat. We're looking at the toes. We can give them a little wiggle if we need to. And we're going to be here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Head and shoulders go down, feet go down. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Okay, head and shoulders come up off the mat. Okay, switch on the feet, switch on the legs. Lift those feet up off the ground. Take a deep inhale. Draw the knees in as you exhale. Inhale, extend forwards. Exhale, draw them in. Inhale, forwards. Nice and easy these tonight. Draw them in. Inhale, forwards. Exhale in. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Let's pick up the pace. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Let's go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Extend the feet forwards. Hold them there, okay? Wiggle the toes if you need to wiggle the toes. Breathe in. Head and shoulders are up off the ground. I'm going to give you 10, 9, 8, 7. What are we doing there, Ursula? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently relax. Woo, drum those abs. Send the arms backwards. Let's take a nice little stretch. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Good. Now rock up as you breathe in. Rock back as you breathe out. Inhale up. Exhale back. On your next rock backwards, let's go for a shoulder stand. So send the feet up. Hands, as you can see, they're going to come to lower spine. I then walk my shoulder blades closer together. And then walk my elbows closer together. We're pushing up straight. Straight legs. Tuck the tailbone underneath. You know, straight legs and tucking tailbone is also part of our handstand. It's also part of your headstand. Tripod stand, forearm stand. You know, it's pretty much every inversion that we do, we've got to tuck our tailbone and we have straight legs. Unless you're going for a little variation, which you may be open legs, or you may be going for a wide leg, yeah, or what's the one? Eagle or an eagle, yeah. But, you know, if you're learning, if you're starting off, straight legs, tuck the tailbone, it's pretty much the basis of most inversions, really. If you're head standing, shoulder standing, forearm standing, and you're not used to it, if you're working with it, it's the beginning of your journey, then use your wall, okay? I'd rather you use the wall than crash out and damage yourself or something around you. Okay, shoulder stand is take an inhale as you push up through the feet. As you exhale, plow pose. Feet go to the back. Keep the legs straight. Doesn't matter if the feet don't touch the ground. We're aiming for there, or we're pushing towards that direction, but it doesn't matter if they don't get there. If the feet are on the ground, toes are on the ground, I want you to push the heels backwards. Shoulder standers, take a breath in. And now slowly roll your hips down to the mat as you breathe out. So when your hips touch the ground, that's half a breath out. The legs are straight, they stay straight. And then for the rest of the breath, we're lowering those heels down onto the floor. Heels touch down, we relax. As the heels touch down and we relax, we take hold of a block. Ooh, if I can grab one. Oh. Take hold of a block, sit up slightly. We all know the drill by now. If we're not sure, block goes in between the shoulder blades. We lay down on it for our fish on a brick. Oh, I could stay here for hours. Arms go out to the sides beside you. If you want to go nice and deep, arms go backwards. Legs are straight. Or they're in your butterfly, which is feet together, knees wide apart. And that one is Supta Baddha Konasana, isn't it? Ah, correctamundo. Supta Baddha Konasana. Just in case you want to know the Sanskrit word. I don't know many, that's why I don't really use them. I'm struggling to learn Portuguese, let alone Sanskrit. Struggle to speak English sometimes. Okay, let's take a breath in. Roll over to the right, release the block or blocks out from underneath you as you breathe out. Come to lay down flat on your back. As you lay down flat on your back, hopefully you've got a strap. If you haven't got a strap, then maybe you've got a dressing gown cord or a belt that you can use, or even a towel, okay? You could even have a towel, just make it nice and long, and then you can place it around the foot like this. So we're gonna lay down. The strap is gonna go around the right foot, as you can see B doing here. Leg is gonna go up towards the ceiling. All right, in fact, I'm gonna do this one as well because this is a nice little pose. So the strap will go around the right foot, straight leg, taking hold of the strap with one hand. So that'll be the right hand. Okay, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, send that right leg nice and straight out towards the right side. So the left arm goes out as a little counterweight, and then it goes down. Whew. Make sure I don't actually sit on my little microphone and break it again. Good, so right leg is going to go out straight if you've got the room, okay? If not, then adjust yourself, you may have to move around. Now with the strap around the foot and around the hand, you can use the hand and the strap to kind of pull that foot up further towards the top of the mat. Good, left arm is reaching out up towards the top corner. We relax the head over towards the left side. Okay, bring the left hand down beside you as you inhale. I want you to lift that right leg back up towards the ceiling. Bend the knee, let go of the strap. Send the strap around your left foot. We've just done the right side, haven't we? Okay, that's it. Straight leg. Foot is flexed, so you're curling the toes. The more you curl those toes and that foot back around towards the face, the body, the more open you're going to get down through the back of the leg. Right arm goes out towards the side. Take an inhale. As you exhale, extend that left leg outward. So you're pulling on the strap the whole time. Relax the head over towards the right side. So you're looking over towards the right side. Pulling left foot up towards the top of the mat. And I should have said this on the other side, but if this isn't feasible, then just go for your traditional supine twist. Okay, bring that right arm down beside you. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring that left foot back up in. Release it out. Send the strap to one side. Left leg goes forward, so arms come down beside you. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. One more, breath in. Breath out. Let go of the breath, close the eyes. Shavasana. Tuck the chin into the chest, tuck the tailbone under, maybe even place a towel underneath the back of the head if it makes you more comfortable. Be focused on your breathing. Be aware of everything around you. Be aware of everything you feel. Things you can smell. Things you can hear. Be aware of the things you can see in your thoughts. We have awareness of all of these things around us and inside of us. But the one thing we are focused on is that breath. The breath in, the breath out. Notice the feeling of the breath as we inhale. Maybe the noise it makes. Feeling of the breath as you exhale. How it warms the back of the throat, back of the nose. We're aware of the feeling that runs down through the back of the body. From the heels, through the legs, through the glutes, through the upper body and the arms, the back of the head. All of these points, all of these areas that connect us with the earth below us. And now start to deepen your breath. Deeper inhales, fuller exhales. Bring movement to the toes and the fingers. Give the toes, the fingers a wiggle. We rotate the ankles, rotate the wrists. Roll the head from side to side as you breathe in, breathe out. And then bring the head into the center as you inhale. Draw the knees into the chest as you exhale. Next breath out, you'll roll over to the right side. Next breath in, come into a seated position, legs crossed, eyes closed. Palms together at the center of the chest. We sit up tall as we breathe in. Draw belly in, relax shoulders, breathe out. We'll close our practice tonight with 3 Oms. Inhale. Om. Thumb knuckles to third eye center. And together we say namaste.